Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Ali LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Babarovic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's the Zinkov. No luck on that one. Here's Melli. Fournier covering. To the wing on the left. Here's Baldwin. Knocks it down from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Fournier. Unloads from 13. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
From the mid-range area, Fournier, very, very gifted. As a pure shooter, he's as good as we have in the league.
That's tipped. With the crossover, takes it inside. Got it.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Now Hayes to the inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. The shot by Melli, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Now here's Hayes. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And he's all alone. Up ahead. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one misses. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the left wing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Vildoza. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
17 seconds left in the first. The shot comes out. Here's Peters for 3. That shot off. Here's Guduric. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball. Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Dorsey. The layup off target. It's stolen. To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Down low. The 17-footer doesn't go that time.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Vildoza. He drops it from range. Vildoza's got 6 points.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Pass to Guduric. Now Hayes lets it go from deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Outside Fournier. Over to the left wing. Here's Dorsey. A good-looking shot from the wing. Dorsey's got his first 2 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Off target from outside. Knocked away and stolen by Hayes. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Vezenkov. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Baldwin. He's got 5. Here's Guduric. Over to the wing. Inside, Marjanovic. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Pass to Evans. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that one drops.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Baldwin driving in. Power it home!
Oh, wow!
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the visitors call time here. .59 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Papanikolaou. He's defended by Hayes. And here is Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou. 3 on the clock. Pulls it in from the elbow. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Pass to Marjanovic. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Fournier. Clock at 6. Launches it. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation a lot harder. The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baldwin in at the point. Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there. To the wing, right side. Pass to Marjanovic. 5 to shoot. Here's Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. Hits the trifecta. Baldwin's got 8.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Vezinkov. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Hayes. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Give him 8.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Hayes has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Outside Fournier. Here's Vezinkov. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. Knocks down the triple.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Baldwin. He's got 10. They set the pick. Back to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Marjanovic. On Sunday, then on Thursday.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. Fournier with the ball. Pass to Vildoza. Back to Fournier. Here's Peters. That three's off the mark. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Here's Melly. Out to the wing. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Fall. Right side Fournier. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Fournier's got his second bucket on the night.
And hey, Fournier is not just an outside shooter. I mean, he can also get busy near the basket thanks to that quick release.
Now here's Hayes. Six on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Hayes has got 11 points.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Vildoza. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Not going to go that time.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Dorsey. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Banked it in off the glass.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team space the floor.
Pass to Hayes. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Now Fournier. to the rim. And it's all tied up.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's the break. Here's Fall to take the lead. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. It's hauled in by Fall. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Fournier. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Frenchman Fournier always looking to get the shot up. Really good at drawing fouls.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a three-point lead. The home team calls timeout. .50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
It falls!
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Fall.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Hayes for three. Oh, gets the three to fall.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And the visitors call time here. And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw is good, and that makes it a three-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Fires for three. He can't hit that time. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they bear.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Osman in at the 4. Barry's the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lucas, Satoransky covering. The rebound by Medu. Pass to Satoransky to the inside. A nice shot by Medu.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
They set the screen to the paint, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Medu, Parker outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
There's Lucas. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Back to Satoransky. Pass to Parker. Here's Medu. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Satoransky. Guarded close. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Hernan Gomez against Parker. off on the layup. Yurtsevin with the rebound.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Hernan Gomez passes to Slukas. And he drives in. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Satoransky. Unloads. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Athens trails by 4. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Slukas. Satoransky covering.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Parker. Satoransky with it. Still yet to score. It's hauled in by Athens.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Slukas passes to Hernan Gomez. Lets the 3 fly. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And that makes it a tie ball game.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
They've got Metu, and it's Lapro Vidala in at the point guard position.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And for Athens, here's Abrinas. From outside the arc. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They set the pick. Grant kicks to Hernan Gomez. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Taking a look at Athens. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Athens.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Now here's Grant. No scoring in this one. Gets it to go. That one good from none.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Abrinas, and that one is good. Abrinas has got his first bucket of the night.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Grant outside. Athens moving the ball around. Clock at 6. From downtown, connects from 3-point range. Grant's got the lead up to 3 now for Athens.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
So both teams changing it up here. .146 left now here in the second. Now here's Satoransky. D right on him. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. There's Lucas. Another 3 for Athens.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Hernan Gomez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hernan Gomez has got his first 2 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Lucas. Another 3 for Athens.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
3-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Athens leads by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Parker out there with Medu. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. Lucas. Satoransky covering. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Osman in at the 4 slot. For the lead, it's hauled in by Athens. There's the pick. There's Lucas. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. A tight game here in Cleveland. To the middle. Now here's Satoransky. He's covered closely.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That one is off. That one drops. He ties it up.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Osman gets a very good look and converts. Osman's got his first 2 points of the night. Satoransky looking around. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team and just fighting tonight.
He gets that one. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Plenty of space, and the jumper is good. 15 points in the game.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Pass to Osman. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Parker. .132 left to play in the third. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession. .129 left here in the third quarter. Grant the pass to Yurtsevin. Back to Grant. Nunn looking around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Osman. Athens with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. For the lead, will not go. This is off the front iron. Hernan Gomez down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Athens shooting their first free throws of this game. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good from the line that time. 40 seconds left in the third. Parker outside. Pass to Abrinas. Jacks up a three. Nunn grabs the board. Abrinas has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Parker. Drops in the layup for 2. Parker's got 5.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Athens ahead. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Vesely, and Vesely slams it in.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game.
And for Athens, none that's good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Abrinas, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Nunn. Again, Athens.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
So both teams making some changes here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the shot goes in.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
Good on the three-point shot.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
No coverage that time. 20 points for him.
And that's like a body blow answered with another body blow. And these fans go from dejection to deliriousness in a matter of seconds.
Inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from the wing. Yurtsevin with the rebound.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
From deep, another three for Athens.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. It's good by Hernan Gomez.
And Hernan Gomez looking pretty comfortable in that situation.
Athens leading by 3. The three ball. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
They set the pick. Goes up to the stripe. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And now we've got the intentional foul. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. Latre. It's hauled in by Athens. And he commits the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. So Athens wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to...
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Vezenkov. Jacks up a three, and he buries his first look.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Fires the three, and that one's good. Mirotic, he has 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Fournier. There's a screen. 4 on the clock. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Well, this is one of Fournier's go-to shots. Such a strong sense from when to fire from that distance.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic. From outside, off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
There's the triple. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Knocks it loose. On the wing, Fournier. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And he dunks it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Vezenkov. Pass to Fall. Here's Vezenkov. Sinks the tray.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
A minute 15 left in the first. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. Outside Fournier. Shot clock at 5. 43 seconds left in the first quarter here. And Fall gets it to go.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Lets the three fly, and the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Fournier. 19 seconds left now in the first quarter. Tipped.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. The shot from the low post is good. Give him 8 points now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 3. And we'll be back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to McCormick. Now Brooks. The 3-ball. And he buries his first look.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Papanikolaou. No points yet. Evans, that's good. To the middle. And that one's good for Brooks.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
To the right side. Here's Papanikolaou. Fires the 3. McCormick with a rebound. Here's Balmaro. 3-pointer, Brooks. No good. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Here's McCormick. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Dorsey. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Evans, that's good.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Evans has gone 2 of 4 shooting. The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Mirotic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Pass to Balmaro from behind the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
50 seconds left in the second. Here's Vazenkov. Right side Fournier. Deflected. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. No made baskets yet. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Fall. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Down low. Here's Mirotic. Buries it down low. He's got 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
Now let's go ahead and that does it for halftime.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's the pick. Pass to Vezenkov. High arcing shot, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw, no good. Sweet little floater.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
The three. He can't get it to go.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
To the middle. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Inside, Vezenkov. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game, and he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
To the paint. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Good on both. The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential. Out to the right wing. Outside Fournier. Shot clock at 6. Here's Balmaro. Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Fournier for 3. No luck on that one.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
He shoots it. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 6 points for him.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Shot from 16, and it's in, off the glass.
Yeah, great body control, and no one was around on defense to contest.
Six to shoot. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Balmaro. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Fires in the triple.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pass to Brooks. 16 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's McCormick. It's hauled in by Fall.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up 7. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Right wing. Here's Dorsey. Cans it from the wing.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Nails the wide-open jumper. He's got 19.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. He sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Fall's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Pass to Mirotic. Fires top of the key. Connects. The jumper drops.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Pass to Mirotic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Jacks up a 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Down low. Here's Mirotic. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
To the inside. Tries the 9-footer. And that one's good. Mirotic.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he has hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. They set the pick. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Pass to Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. 5 on the clock. On target from range.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the street.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven and Slukas in at the point. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Biberovic. Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. Marjanovic, a screen on none. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Baldwin.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Biberovic. Athens getting their last shot to go. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. Defended by none. A nice shot by Baldwin.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Melli. Pass to Baldwin. Takes a three. Good on the triple. Baldwin's got his third bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
This one for three. The rebound by Marjanovic. There's 1:40 left in the first. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he makes both free throws. There's 1:34 left here in the first quarter. Here's Lucas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Melly. Here's Biberovic. The 10-footer finds the target.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Out to the wing. Launches a three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Puts up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Biberovic has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Nunn. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Taking a look at Athens. There's a screen. And here's Brown outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Birch. Here's Colson. It's hauled in by Athens.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Hayes. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. There's the screen. Shoots the three. Birch. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Out to the right wing. Brown feeling it out a bit. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Athens.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Gutterich. Fires for three. That shot no good. Left side, Grant. Covered by Hayes. Here's Osman. A three-pointer off the mark. 1:57 left in the first half. They set the pick. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Now Athens with it, trailing by 2. There's Lucas. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Pass to Nunn. It's good. And Athens leads by 2.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
56 seconds left to play here in the half. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Great open look there. He's got 8.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's Nunn. Clock is at 3. There's Lucas. That shot misses. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the right side. Pass to Melli. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And some good races going on in the conference. Who do you think would win a race between the 3 of us?
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who were brought up.
And that is a wrap.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the point guard. Here's Lucas. The rebound by Marjanovic.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Lucas in at the point guard position. Here's Baldwin. 9 points in the game so far from the low block. A nice shot by Melli.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot. That's great decision making.
We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Melli in at the power forward. Athens moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lucas. Hits the three-point bomb. 14 points for him.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Taking a look at Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Nunn in at the 2. Now, here's Yurtsevin. Guarded by Marjanovic. That puts them in the lead. Nunn's got 6 points.
Didn't really need to put himself off balance like that, but hey, he'll take it.
just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Biberovic. He has 5. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Nunn looking around. There's Slukas. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Biberovic. And here is Marjanovic. Baldwin the pass to Mello. Takes it from 10, and he hits the jump shot.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And Athens decides to take their first timeout here. Both teams will make substitutions. .131 left to play here in the third. Here's Slukas. The rebound by Marjanovic.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Athens trails by 4. It's Brown on the wing. Grant outside. There's Slukas. Drops in the tray. He's got 17.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Down low. Here's Melly. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Left side, Grant. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Slukas passes to Brown. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. 1 second left. And no good that time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Athens. A 2-point game. And for Athens, Grant outside. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Grant. Over in the corner, Brown. Clock at 4. Again, Athens.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
To take the lead, and it's blocked. Hernan Gomez covering, and he makes that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the left wing. Athens moving the ball around. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Brown. Bangs home the trifecta.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, "This is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that." Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Baldwin. Good on the three-point shot. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Lucas. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. Here's Baldwin. It's hauled in by Athens.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Pulls from the top of the key. The rebound by Marjanovic. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Now here's Hayes. Marjanovic with a screen for Hayes. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. A shot's good from Hayes.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Lucas. That one falls. 19 points in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
50 seconds left in the fourth.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And here is Athens now. They trail by 6. Here's Lucas. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
He's in the post. Pass to Biberovic. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. It's hauled in by Athens.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now Athens with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Osman to tie it up. Bullseye! A tremendous 3 to tie it up. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin.
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He could.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. Pass to Smits. Oh, there's the alley.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Outside Fournier. Defended by Thompson. The fadeaway. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Pass to Smits. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Larkin with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Vezenkov. Floats one. That one's good for 2.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Here's Larkin. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. To the wing on the left. He buries it from 3. A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. Thompson outside. Here's Larkin. Fournier covering. Fires from deep. The rebound by Vezenkov.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's a screen. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Takes the 3. Larkin with the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vezenkov. The 3 is up. No good that time. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Larkin. Here's Poirier. Fournier covering. Here's Smits. Drills it from deep. Smits has got 5 now.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
There's the 3. Drops in the 3.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
They've got Johnson, and it's Bryant in at the 2. Here's Beaubois. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On Tuesday and then on Wednesday, first trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
To the left wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Dorsey. Wing shot on the way. He's off on that one.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Beaubois. Knocks it down from distance. Beaubois got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
They set a pick. Here's Dorsey. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Johnson on the wing. Inside. Here's Oturu. And there's the rejection. Here's Dorsey. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Dorsey's gone 2 for 3 from the field. To the inside. Pass to Bryant. Here's Beaubois. He's got 5. Pure from three-point range. Beaubois got 8 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Fall. Yet to see a basket. Outside Fournier. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Really left him alone that time. Bryant's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. First one falls for him. Nora's checked in for Bryant. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Larkin. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
The shot won't fall. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Smits. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And he drops a first. So he gets them both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Fournier. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the home team.
They're 3.
That's it for us. Thanks.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nora. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Poirier's got 5 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Panathinaikos. And he banks in the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Pass to Larkin. Throws it up high. It's stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Fall. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Fall's got his first basket.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
The home team calls timeout. Poirier passes to Thompson. Here's Nora. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's a screen. Here's Larkin. Here's Poirier. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Hits the trifecta.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Thompson passes to Poirier. Here's Nora. Pass to Larkin. Just 5 to shoot. Over Fournier. Larkin no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
On the wing, Fournier. Three-pointer. Here's Panathinaikos. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Here's Larkin. Got a piece of it. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Fournier for 3. It's not going to go for him. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Pass to Larkin. Over Fournier. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Larkin's got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Here's the pick. Here's Vezinkov. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Larkin. 12 points for him. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Larkin's got 4 points this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 6. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Peter's shot is good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Johnson on the wing. Here's Beaubois. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Vildoza. They set the pick. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Vildoza's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Johnson. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Dorsey, covered by Bryant. The shot by Evans, no good. Here's Beaubois. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Nails it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Ooh, stolen by 48. Pass to Fall. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Count that one.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Here's Larkin. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Here's Papanikolaou. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Larkin passes to Poirier. Defended by Thompson. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, he nails it!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Timeout.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The home team calls timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Here's Thompson. Here's Larkin. To stop the run. The rebound by Vezenkov. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
It's all about getting a three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And the visitors call time here. Eight seconds left in the game. Pass to Vezenkov. Oh, bangs home the three. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Nunn in at the 2 spot.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Pulls up on the wing, and that's good for 2. Lucas passes to Hernan Gomez. And it's off from 3-point range. Shields. Hernan Gomez covering. Shot clock at 6. And the 3-ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Balmora. There's the pick. Here he goes. Over Nunn. Yurtsevin with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
There's 1:59 left to play in the first quarter. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And here's Nunn. Lets it go. Misses the chippy right there.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Outside Mirotic. There's the triple. The three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Lucas passes to Yurtsevin. 58 seconds left to play here in the first. Basket good. He has 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Now here's Brooks. Fires the 3. No good that time. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Nunn. That one good for 2. Nunn's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Here's Gozer. Goes up the baseline. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Athens ahead. They lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Athens.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
They've got Brooks, and it's Quizair in at the 3 spot. And for Athens, pass to Osman. Back to Grant over Brooks. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the center. Here's Bolmaro. And it's Brooks in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Taking a look at Athens. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's McCormick. Scoreless thus far. Here's Bolmaro. High arcing shot. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Now Athens with it. Trailing by 2. Brooks covering. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's the screen. Quizair, no good from the wing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Brooks outside. Shot from the top of the key. He gets it in there. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's blocked.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Shot clock at 5. Mirotic has a wide open look. It's good from long range. Mirotic has got 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Hernan Gomez with a screen for none. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's Lucas. The shot from the low post is good.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
To the inside. Here's Mirotic. Can't cash in from close range. And that does it for the first half of play. They're up by 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense, paging the defense.
And now and that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Mirotic, the screen. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the four-man position. That one goes. Count it.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
He's defended by Yurtsevin. Inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Slukas. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 12.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Hernan Gomez passes to Nunn. Hernan Gomez a screen. Now Nunn. He's got 7, 5 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Nunn's got 10 points in the game.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Bolmaro. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bolmaro's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's Slukas. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Bolmaro. Mirotic, a screen on Nunn. Here's Bolmaro. It's hauled in by Athens. Slukas passes to Hernan Gomez. Over in the corner, Yurtsevin. Lays it up off the glass. 16 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Bolmaro. Defended by Nunn. Here's Bolmaro. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Bolmaro's got his 2nd bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Slukas passes to Osman. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shoots. Misses the jumper. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 7. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
And for Athens, back to Brooks. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So we can't get either to fall. Athens trails by 5. Brown kicks to Grant. Back to Brown. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
It's hauled in by Athens. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. There's a good screen. Kept alive. The score now all even.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. The defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the paint, here's Yurtsevin. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
They set the pick. Launches it. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Pass to none. Shoots the 3. That one's not going to go. .112 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Mirotic. Knocks down the 10-footer.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Lucas. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
.44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Right wing. Here's Mirotic, and he banks it in.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
And Athens calls time here. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, and they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Lucas. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
And Athens calls time here. Pass to Osman. Offline with his 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see them knock them down there.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Connects from downtown. And so here's the home team. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hayes, the pass to Baldwin. De Silva with the rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's De Silva. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Here's Melli. Back to Hayes. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Baldwin. And he converts the layup.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
There's the triple. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. They get the rebound. Marjanovic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's De Silva. Outside Edwards. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Marjanovic. Left block shot on the way. That one falls.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And the 17-footer goes down. He's got 5.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Pass to Baberovic. Now Hayes for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's De Silva. Edwards with it. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Baberovic. Pass to Melli. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Edwards. The three is up. Hits the three-pointer. Edwards got 6.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to Marjanovic. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Misses the 3. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Hayes with it. Over to the left wing. Pass to Guduric. And here's Hayes. Puts it up. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside Napier. And there's the screen. Sends it home from three-point land. Napier's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Guduric. No points so far. To the left side wing. Out left to the wing. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Booker. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Booker's got his first points of the game. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
There's a screen. Here's Napier. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Napier's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Hay hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Pass to De Silva. Baldwin with a rebound. Down low. Here's Marjanovic. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
had the runway.
Oh, indeed.
And he let it rip.
Nice. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Melli. Unloads. Goes back up. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. There's 39 seconds left to play in the half. Soft touch off the glass. 9 points in the game.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And the layup is good off the glass.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Now,
and after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the 1. Drains the triple.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Baberovic. No made baskets yet. And he banks in the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at point. He's defended by Hayes. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Baberovic. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Baberovic has gotten 4 this quarter. His first shot attempt. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. The shot no good. Baldwin's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Hayes against Edwards. For the tie. It's Hayes with the rebound. Oh, deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Melli. Booker defending. To the inside. Marjanovic. Doesn't go for him.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And he gets it to go off the front iron. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
.116 left in the third quarter. to the left wing. And there's a pick. Shot is up. Misses the jumper. He's guarded by Napier. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Over to the left wing. Six to shoot. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Guterich can't hit.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. They lead by a bucket. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Inside. And Burt slams it in.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Oh, from deep. The shot that time not on target. Napier's gone 1 for 4 from the field. He's guarded by Napier. They set the screen. The 3. Buries it from 3.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And the visitors call time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. 19 points in the game.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Out to the right wing. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Melly gets the bucket.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Melly's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Baldwin. And he makes it on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to De Silva. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. They set the pick. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Yes, it's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Pass to Baberovic. Launches a three. Melli gets the bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Pass to Baberovic. Now here's Hayes. Here's the floater. De Silva with a rebound.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
From downtown. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch.